Hello, everyone. Welcome to Rachel Pichler Yoga. Just in case we haven't met before, my name is Rachel. Today we are doing a specific lower body focus practice. So find some space to move, just a little bit of space to move, and let's get started. All right, we're going to begin in butterfly today. So bring the soles of the feet together and your knees wide. And feel free to sit on top of something if you feel like you are leaning backwards instead of maybe leaning forwards a little bit. But at the very least, try to sit tall. Find your center, add a little sway side to side if it feels good on your hips. Now you can be leaning forwards more and more. And just check in with your low back. Any discomfort there? Maybe sitting on something. We are going to be seated the entire time and moving our legs a little bit. So right now we have the soles of our feet together in butterfly. We might take our right foot and rest it on top of the left one. Trying to be somewhat light, so a little bit of effort there to keep that top foot just a little bit light. Relax the hips, the knees, sit tall, maybe a little sway. Maybe you're leaning forwards. So to get that top foot to be just a little light, I'm kind of pointing my toes forwards instead of just completely relaxing my feet. A little gentle flex of the foot, mostly toes, waking up to point forwards. Now, right now, notice what foot is on top. We're just going to switch. So you're going to take your bottom foot and you're bringing it on top. Point those toes forwards a little, sit tall. The hips might be completely different, so this might be a whole different experience than the other side. Add your sway if you want. Lean forwards if you'd like. A little flex through those feet, just trying to keep that top foot a touch lighter than maybe it is. And then you can start to come back up. Now we're going to uncross our legs for a moment, or our feet. Give the knees a little squeeze. We're going to do that again. You can start with butterfly. Maybe you want to stay here. Right foot can come on top, or it can slide all the way towards your knee. Double pigeon. You could go halfway, or you can go all the way. Now flex those feet, toes pointing forwards, a lot more. Lengthening the spine. Maybe you've got to lean back a little bit. Maybe you can sit tall. A little sway. A little lean forwards. Flexing those feet. Our double pigeon. Now, if you are leaning forwards, find your way back. Notice which leg is on top. We are basically just switching. But you could come back to butterfly and bring your bottom foot on top. Maybe towards the middle of the leg, maybe all the way to the knee. Flexing the feet more though. Leaning back if needed. Sitting tall. A little sway side to side, a lean forwards, feeling your hips. Awesome work, you guys. If you are leaning forwards, Find your way back up. Let's uncross our legs. Give the knees a little hug or squeeze. Let it go. Now one more time on either side. Maybe you're starting with butterfly again. Maybe the right foot's coming over top. Maybe halfway, maybe all the way to the knee, or maybe past it. Bringing the knees together as best you can and your feet out as far as they can go. Now, instead of flexing the feet forwards, you can kind of point your toes out to the sides a little bit, but you can mostly relax your ankles if it feels okay to do so. But our feet are wide. We're just bringing our knees closer together. So you can be anywhere between stacking the feet and stacking the knees. For cow face, sit tall, maybe lean back ever so slightly, and maybe, yes, leaning forwards and adding a sway and trying to keep your sit bones grounded. Now, if you are folding, lift on up. We're uncrossing our legs and going the other way. So maybe it's the feet. Maybe it's full cow face, double pigeon, somewhere in between. Somewhere in between stacking the feet or stacking the knees. Lengthen your spine though. Maybe a little sway, maybe a lean forward. If you are leaning forwards right now, find your way back up. You can uncross your legs, give the knees a hug, a squeeze. Check in with your hips. Awesome work, you guys. That is it. That is all for today. Short and sweet. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a great rest of your day. And until next time, namaste.